10 million pairs of shoes. Unbelievably, not a single one was commissioned by the government. In the heart of Abia State, a city pulsates with the relentless energy of creation. Here, in Abia, artisans defy the odds, transforming raw materials into footwear worn across the nation and beyond. This is their story. This is the power of Nigerian ingenuity. Africa, the land of vibrant colors, ancient traditions, and untapped potential. We often hear narratives shaped from afar, stories of struggle and dependence. But today, we journey to a place where African ingenuity thrives, where entrepreneurs are writing their own destinies, one stitch, one soul, at a time. Turn your gaze to southeastern Nigeria, to Abia State, and the city of Abia. A city humming with industry, a testament to the relentless spirit of its people. Here, within a sprawling labyrinth of workshops and stores, lies a hidden economic powerhouse, the Abia Shoe Market. More than just a trading hub, it's a manufacturing miracle. A place where skilled artisans transform raw materials into footwear, fueling not just local demands, but supplying markets across the continent. Generations of families have honed their craft here, passing down skills, innovating designs, and building businesses from the ground up. Imagine a place with no sprawling factories, but hundreds of small workshops, each a hive of activity. Think of the hum of sewing machines, the sharp thwack of hammers, and the shout of traders bargaining for the best price. This is the symphony of Abia, the sound of African enterprise. Each year, this market produces a staggering number of shoes. We're not talking thousands, we're talking millions. 10 million pairs of shoes, to be precise. 10 million pairs destined for fit across Nigeria and beyond. It's a number that rivals established footwear industries elsewhere. But here's the astonishing part, the detail that truly sets Abia apart: these entrepreneurs, these skilled craftsmen, achieve this feat largely independent of formal government support. No lucrative state contracts padding their books. No guaranteed purchase agreements easing their risk. Their success is built on sheer grit, determination, and a commitment to quality. They don't operate in gleaming industrial parks built with public funds. They are not beneficiaries of massive government subsidies. They compete fiercely, innovate constantly, and build their empires one shoe at a time, fueled by the power of private enterprise. In fact, the Made in Abia branding campaign, officially launched in 2016, was largely driven by the private sector to promote the quality and craftsmanship coming from this industrial city. That campaign itself thrived despite minimal top-down support. Now, consider this: an industry that produces 10 million pairs of shoes, employs thousands, and generates significant revenue, all without direct government contracts. Wait, what? Why it matters now? The hustle. It's more than just a word here, it's the lifeblood. The engine that keeps Nigeria churning, even when the official figures paint a different picture. Understand this: Nigeria is a nation of entrepreneurs, innovators, and problem solvers. We don't wait for handouts, we create our own opportunities. And nowhere is this spirit more evident than in the informal economy. Now, some might dismiss this sector as insignificant, a mere footnote in the grand narrative of global economics. They couldn't be more wrong. The sheer scale of it is staggering. Think of the millions of Nigerians who drive Okadas, run small shops, trade in bustling markets, craft goods in their homes, and repair anything and everything under the sun. Each one, a microenterprise contributing to a collective force. Estimates vary, of course, but even conservative figures suggest that Nigeria's informal sector accounts for a significant percentage of our GDP. But what if you could properly quantify every transaction, every exchange, every naira earned and spent outside the formal structures? What if we could accurately capture the full economic activity generated by the sheer ingenuity and resilience of our people? The truth is, if you could accurately account for Nigeria's informal economy alone, it would be a top 20 global GDP nation. It would dwarf the economies of countries like Switzerland or Sweden. It's a mind-boggling thought. This isn't some abstract academic exercise. This has real-world implications. In 2023, the Nigerian government struggled to effectively implement its full subsidy removal policy, in part because it lacked accurate data on the informal sector's full consumption. Ignoring this vital economic engine means misinformed policies, missed opportunities, and a skewed perception of Nigeria's true potential. It's a story of hidden wealth. A wealth built not on oil fields or government contracts, but on the relentless determination of ordinary Nigerians. A wealth that, if properly harnessed, could transform the entire nation. But get this. Did you know that even without government recognition or support, the Abia shoe market alone generates more revenue annually than the entire national budget of some West African nations? And that's the Abia shoe market. A testament to the power of indigenous innovation and the undying entrepreneurial spirit of the African. Producing 10 million pairs of shoes without a single government contract. It's a model for self-reliance, a blueprint etched in leather and sweat for other African communities yearning to break free from dependency. This matters today because it proves that we, as Africans, possess the solutions to our own economic challenges. We don't need to wait for handouts or external validation. The Abia shoe market is living proof. If you're hungry for more stories of African ingenuity and wealth creation, join our insider membership at pornoafric.com/membership.html. For just $9 a month, you get exclusive content, expert analysis, and a community of like-minded Africans who are building the future, naturally. High voltage follow, subscribe and like at Panafric for daily Africa plus money plus wisdom.